There's a beautiful story that I heard on this kind of like a documentary, like a spirituality documentary. It's called Finding Joe. It's just on YouTube. And the very first story that they share is about the Golden Buddha. Way back in the day, there was a community that was going to be facing attack by their local enemies. And so they knew that there would be some plundering and murder happening, so they prepared. They took their statue, their golden Buddha statue, and they covered it with stone so that it wouldn't be destroyed and plundered. And then like thousands of years went by. Everyone's like, oh yeah, stone Buddha, whatever. And then one day there was a fella that was 555 on the Toyota there. So we saw 111 and 555 already. It's a great day. So he was meditating / praying, sitting at the feet of this stone Buddha. And then there was like a section of the stone that kind of just had fallen off. And so he could see like a glimmer of gold. He was like, what's happening here? What is this? I don't understand. So he called everybody from the community over. Remember, this is thousands of years later. And they removed the stone. And then once again, they have this golden Buddha in their midst. And so the premise is, we've always been the golden Buddha. Within, we are golden. We are divine. And we have to come here and put on... This is some emotional energy that's coming through, everybody. Hi! Happy Friday. We're exploring our true emotions, the sensitivities of this knowledge. We have to have the human experience, which by comparison is like wearing a stone shell. The world convinces us that we're stone. And all we have to do is wait for the right moment to remember that we've always been golden. So cheers to that, everybody. Cheers to that. Cheers to being golden. It's very easy to forget how divine we are. The frailties of men. This bitty human brain filter with which we have to view this world. I don't know if you're old enough to remember the show Romper Room, where he's like looking through the mirror, and I see Billy and Susie and Glenn. This bitty brain human filter is kind of like that Romper Room mirror. It's the thing that we have to view this world through. And when you reach the point of awakening, you recognize that you truly are just your higher mind beamed down into this being, viewing this reality through a lesser version of yourself, a lesser perception of yourself.